About 13 years ago, well, it was 13 years ago, as a matter of fact, when the Chamber of Commerce used to be in the Shep House across from the Majestic House in Tamaqua here, I had just moved to Tamaqua. And I was getting active with the Chamber, and I volunteered to serve on the marketing committee. Todd Miller of M&S Hardware was the chairman at the time. Betsy Haddisty and Sherry Belts and some other people were on the committee. So we were brainstorming ideas as to what we could do, functions for the Chamber of Commerce. And Sherry Belt said, and this is something I'll never forgive Sherry for, she said that we should do the brown bag lunches or concerts like they do in Mahanoy City and Pottsville. Well, I made the mistake of saying, well, I'm a musician and I know these people, and I was the chairman of the concert series from that point on. So the first couple of seasons that we did it, it was sparsely attended. And to be honest, I thought, well, I don't think this is going to really fly. So the third season, it started to fly all right. As has become customary, the first concert of the season is the last Wednesday in May. And so that's tomorrow night, and at a special time, because the performers are the Crisona Band. And to get a number of all those people together at a given time. So the concert starts at 7 o'clock tomorrow night and goes till 8:30. However, from henceforth, the concerts will be Thursday nights from 6:30 until 8. June the 6th is the Soundbirds, and honestly, I am not familiar with them. Now, that's sponsored by Heisler's Cloverleaf Dairy. Then we have 6 to Midnight. Of course, that's Tommy Banditelli and his guys. And then we have Magic Stew on the 27th. That's sponsored by Versum Materials. It Takes Two is on July the 11th. Shell Shock Churchills, and that's sponsored by the Schuylkill Visitors Bureau. That's on July the 18th. July the 25th, this is going to be a great concert. Sterling Cook's Freeway Jam. Now, Sterling and I played for 3 years together as Crossroads Duo. Since I broke my back, I had to retire, of course. Now, Sterling is playing with his daughter and John Goba, and they're playing music like Jeff Beck and whatnot. No vocals. It's all instrumental, and yeah, good concert. That's sponsored by the American Cancer Society. The Scoop Jam Band with Tommy Hammer used to be my next door neighbor for 20 years. They're on August the 1st, and that's sponsored by the Schuylkill County Visitors Bureau. The Boys Upstairs, sponsored by Williamson, Friedberg, and Jones, August the 8th. August the 15th, Island Time Light, sponsored by L-Tri-C. August the 27th, Chief Henry Woods and Gunslinger, that's sponsored by M&T Bank. August 29th, Vinyl Persuasion, and that's sponsored by St. Luke's University Health Network. And finally, September the 12th, that's sponsored by Mock Chunk Trust. Now, we left a couple of dates open at the end of the year, just in case one of the concerts gets rained out. So everybody should pay attention to Facebook and listen to Magic, because that's where we're going to advertise if the concert has been postponed.